Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
Yeah, tonight's the night. If you missed it the first time we ran it, it's a encore performance. Tonight, the iHeartRadio couch concert starring all sorts of superstars. And one of the superstars is, in my opinion, the brightest superstar of all of them. Dr. Elvis Francois from the Mayo Clinic. Remember when he sat down and he sang, I think it was Imagine, right? At the piano next to his friend at the Mayo Clinic. Mm-hmm. Incredible. And he's on the phone with us right now. Good morning, Dr. Francois. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Good morning. Such an honor to be on with you all this morning. And I just really appreciate you all taking the time out.
Aww. First of all, let's start, how groovy is your name, Elvis? But it gets really sexy with the Francois. I feel Duran just lies flat. Elvis Duran versus Elvis Francois. Please, you win. You win once again.
I will say I've always, there are very few Elvises still walking around today, and your name has always been a sort of like a looming shadow every time my name comes up. So it's an honor to finally get a chance to speak with you.
Well, thank you. And also thank you for assuming that I'm walking. I'm really slithering through life. But let's talk about you. Every day here on the show, we love to highlight the heroes, the people on the front lines, the people that are keeping us alive and keeping us moving forward. And what you and what your coworkers do every day is just amazing. And we want to say thank you. Why did you choose medicine for your life, Dr. Francois?
Yeah. For me, I've always felt like the best thing you could do for the rest of your life is find a way to build people and help people. And for me, medicine was just my particular avenue and something that I felt like I could share and give for the rest of my life. My family I grew up here, but my family's from Haiti, so I'd go back there and seeing the need of the population there, that's something that always drove me and for me, it felt like it would wake me up every morning and I'd be able to dedicate the rest of my life to that. So that's why I particularly gravitated towards medicine.
And look at what you did. You merged medicine and the important messages that you're putting out there through the healthcare system and with music. And this video went so viral. I mean, were you just blown away at how many millions of people became fans of this performance you did?
Yeah, I mean, it was a very I was shocked in a lot of ways and speechless. I mean, it's amazing because there's so much going on in the world even before this started that separates and divides us, and it's just amazing to see music bring us together. I actually got a message from a nurse in Italy who came across the video, and for me that was the most touching thing. And she had finished a long shift, and she shared it with some of her coworkers and some patients there. And it's just amazing to see this global issue that we're all facing across the entire world, us finding ways to come together as one, because that's the only way to get through it. And it's amazing and special to be part of that for so many people.
Hey, Gandhi, you have a question for Dr. Francois?
Yeah, so obviously that brought us a lot of joy and a little bit of peace being able to see that. For you guys who are kind of in the trenches right now and swamped, do you have any moments to yourself to just stop and relax? Are you guys doing anything to take care of yourselves, or is it just go, go, go?
Yeah, that's a very good question. It's from our leadership and from staff here. I think it's an important point for us to take a step back at times, because it can be very overwhelming on the side of the patients, but then also on the side of the providers. And it's very important to find ways to, just take a deep breath and hit the reset button so that you're fresh and sharp to take care of patients the next day. For me, I found music is the way that I'm able to do that. And finding ways to encourage other healthcare providers to hit the reset button so that we're all coming in sharp and ready every day. So it's a very, very important point that you made there.
I'm finding more videos of healthcare providers while they're working, like taking a little bit of a step back, doing maybe some TikTok dancing and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I like seeing that because it makes me feel like, oh my gosh, maybe they are getting to take a little bit of a break, taking a little bit of a deep breath, and at least having some fun while they're going through this.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. No, absolutely. And it's very, very important. Because we're in this for the long haul. This is going to be something that we're going to. The only way we get through this is with patience, and then also realizing that we need to take care of each other. And that's I think for me one of the most beautiful parts about this is because there's no question that we as a world, as a country, will get through this. It's a question of how. And seeing, as you mentioned, healthcare providers on TikTok or in different ways, or patients, finding ways to navigate the new social norms. I think it's going to bring us closer together, and this is an opportunity for us to be better citizens, better neighbors, and it's just beautiful to see that play out.
Wow. Once again, if you're just turning us on, we're on with Dr. Elvis Francois, orthopedic surgeon resident at Mayo Clinic. And speaking of Danielle, who just asked you that question, she has a problem with mayonnaise. I mean, she gets ill. If anyone walks in the room with like a jar of mayonnaise or a sandwich with mayonnaise, and I'm not exaggerating, but Danielle, are you okay? Speaking to a doctor, a superstar that works at the Mayo Clinic. Are you okay with that?
I think I can separate the two. I think we're okay. Thank you.
It sounds silly, but I had to get that out of the way. Hey, so if you want to see Dr. Francois, a part of the iHeartRadio concert, they're playing it again tonight on Fox. I do believe at 8 o'clock East Coast time.
No, 9
Danielle,
o'clock.
is that right?
I
think it's 9.
9 o'clock. And,
Yep.
And you can see Dr. Francois, when you're at the hospital, do patients actually make requests and try to get you to sing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially over here the past few months and few weeks especially. Honestly, it's an honor. Like, 'cause hospital can be a very scary place. Things are beeping. You're getting diagnosed with conditions you're not aware of. And for me, music has always been a way to just brighten people's day. So it's always pretty fun to just get a patient singing with me. That's probably better than just standing there and singing alone. But it's cool to get patients to start singing together. And I don't know, it goes a very, very long way. And so I'm just honored to be in a position to be able to share both.
As we're honored to have you on our show today, Dr. Elvis Francois. You can see him along with the other superstars on the iHeart Living Room Concert for America tonight at 9 o'clock East Coast on Fox. All right, we'll let you go. You've got important stuff to do. May I call you Elvis? Because I really haven't talked to an Elvis before. This is kind of great.
It's like staring in the mirror.
It is, well, no. You're much more attractive than me. But anyway, Dr. Francois, thank you for your time. I'm going to play your song real quick here, and stay safe. If you need anything from us, you let us know, okay?
Absolutely, and likewise. Stay safe, stay healthy.